Oh, oh. So much has happened in the last little bit. Here's the deal. I meant to do an update video this morning. Totally didn't happen because, well, life happens. And so I just had intended to put it off until after today's meeting. Well, in the run-up to today's meeting of the Ada County Republican Central Committee, we got the resignation letter of all of the officers that could preside. So that means all of the elected officers except for the secretary, and that has a lot to do with some of the things that I was going to be updating you all on. So there will be a much different update happening in the morning if I can get around to it. I probably will. What happened today is, well, we were able to use procedure to at least get the business of the day done. And as far as what we were originally intending to do in the meeting today, we mostly got done, and I will elaborate more on it in the update tomorrow. And there are some questions that need to be answered now, and there are some things that need to be secured, which aren't right now. And the local political world is just going nuts, and for good reason. And some things now are set in motion, and somebody's trying to text me right now while I'm recording a video. Either way, yeah. So people are commenting back and forth, and Tom and I decided to celebrate privately away from some of our friends, and we went to Burger King. So we celebrated the resignation of some very toxic people, not the least of which, of course, were Kim Wickstrom, Victor Miller, Barrett Tetlow, Travis Clyde, Megan Reichel, I forget how to pronounce. See, I've known of her for quite some time. We've conversed, and I don't think I ever was really told how to say her last name. And also, Kim, I think I said Kim Wickstrom. And also the treasurer, Dave Litster. They tried to decapitate the party. Didn't work. So, and they have done harm to the party, and that will... there are things that have been set in motion there that now cannot be undone. But I'll talk about that later. But yeah. Some stuff happened today. I thought I would be happier at the resignation of Victor Miller. And we all knew that his tenure was going to end in resignation. I just didn't think it would be this soon or quite happening this way. But now that there's some things that need to be taken care of, and they are the sole purview of the Central Committee and all that, there's a few different things. Now that a certain threat of non-donation has been attempted to carry out, there's some things that are going to happen in the near future that are very related. And speaking about stuff going back and forth, Victor freaking Miller, of all people, decides to comment on some post I'm involved in on Facebook. I don't think I'm going to respond directly because, he needs to really work on his ability to get reactions out of people. Because, of course, you just blatantly lie like that. I guess he's just used to people giving him attention. So, yeah. As far as anything that he'll say, I'll just keep the screenshot. Might come in handy later. So I'll talk to y'all later.